It is late June 2024, and we are in the amazing Japanese garden of David, and we are focusing on hydrangeas today because it is a really great year for hydrangeas. But we'll do the whole garden as well. Variegated hostas. All under a nice Japanese maple. 22 feet high. Pruned lower branches off so you can have plantings underneath. So hostas, hydrangea, and I believe this is boxwood. And also hostas are blooming. This is blue mouse ears, I believe. He has hundreds of them in the garden of blue mouse ears, started from one. It's in the 90s every day, so it is great to be in the garden early. It's 8 a.m. He has already been working for 2 hours in the garden. So here the hydrangeas are pink because of the pH here. You hear the water, the birds, and nothing else. And this is a really great view of the hydrangeas. You see some of them are blue because of the pH. Same variety, just a slight difference. And here you see blue and pink, and even in this one flower, it's a little bit blue and a little bit pink. Same with this one. So this area is full of hydrangeas. And it just adds a tremendous effect to see so many. You're seeing lots of these little globes of color. It looks magical. These are called mophead. Big round blooms. Blue jays. And those tall oaks. It is so hot in the day, 90s and humid, but right now it's about in the 70s. It feels very comfortable to be outside in the shade here. So Japanese maple pruned up a little bit, and different kind of hostas underneath. And here's a different kind of hydrangea, lace cap, I believe this is called. So it's a different effect. You've got pink, and blue. More pink. And then a pink that's almost white. You come around, there's more hydrangeas. So this is another Japanese maple, Seiryu. Very small leaves, but it is a good grower, becomes a larger tree. And these branches are allowed to grow over the pond because it makes the heron not want to land, because the heron has a hard time getting back in the air because of these overarching branches. Here's the koi pond. And these koi are very colorful koi. Not all koi ponds have these brilliant crimson, reds, oranges, and yellows. And the sun is just hitting them perfectly. Those coleus are just in the pots, small pots. They love the water, they'll do fine. Now, right in here in the middle of the garden, there is more sunlight. This is by design. In the middle of the garden, there is more sun here. Here's another water feature. More of the hostas in bloom. David loves these Hinoki cypress. He has probably 100 of them. He likes to shape them. Many are very slow growing, easy to care for. Different colors. Bonsai shapes, pom-pom shapes. Nandina, red foliage, more hinoki, very large pots on a pedestal. And lavender. Oh, we were noticed by a bee. This is also in the front on the side. Spruce with some gold in it. A blue fir tree, that's not spruce. These are spruce that give some background color. And another yellow spruce. And a yellow daylily. And then a lot of sedum and evergreens and phlox. This is also a beautiful tree. Deodar cedar, feeling blue. One of my favorite trees, the deodar cedars. It's pendulous without being too pendulous. And then this side garden, some red hot poker. Japanese maples, crepe myrtle. Both sides of this driveway are amazing. Lava rock towers. Another Japanese lantern on a pedestal. Gives it some height. Main gateway to the front garden. This is a new hydrangea. You just put it in a few days ago. This one is a deeper rose pink, and it probably will always be rose pink, not blue. Lace cap hydrangea. Lace cap, that's probably going to be always that color. It's what it's bred for. And then this nice pathway. So it's got large stones on the bottom. And then different kinds of pedestals and pots with a lot of sedum, like this pot. Euphorbia. More hydrangeas. Lace cap, that's pink. And this is a whole garden in back. Again, the coleus are just in pots. They like their feet wet, no problem for them. More Hinoki cypress pom-pom effect. Looks like some kind of pine or spruce. Lithrum, which is held in pots, gives vertical interest. The sun is hot, but we're going back into shade. I think that's a Daphne. And then container built up. Ram's horns, Buddhas. hosta, Astilbe, boxwood, very miniature hinoki. Look at that, how small that is. Tricolored beech, and that beautiful blue fir. It's not a blue spruce, it's in the fir family. Hydrangea. Another hydrangea hiding back there. So a group of hydrangea. And this is the back garden. There's a battle between the hosta and the pachysandra. Variegated Japanese maple, mahonia. So very shady back here, Solomon seal. All this Solomon seal started from one plant. A lot of Japanese maples. Probably has 70 or 80 Japanese maples in this garden. Holly. More holly. And all these Japanese maples face the sun. See, one branch is held up. So when you look at it from the other side, you get more of the foliage. But that Japanese maple catches the light really nicely. And now we have a different kind of hydrangea. I believe this is called oak leaf hydrangea. It's all white, and there's a lot of it all here. So it really looks like an explosion of white. The bees love it. Look at all those bees. This is the back gate. You can barely notice the deer fence throughout the garden. This hydrangea grows larger, so that's about 8 feet high. Mothhead, Stewardia, a lot of bees. Mahonia with the blue seeds. Looks like critters don't eat them. And another backlit Japanese maple, just beautiful. So sometimes with the Japanese maples, they look better when the light is coming from behind them. They sort of take on a glow versus just a harsh color. And in this case you see the beautiful shape. This catbird checking out what we're doing. So Japanese maple, it's pruned to be like this. It's not just one circle of complete foliage. You want to be able to see the beautiful branching structure, so you thin it out, create windows so you can see the structure. And it does have more of a glow when it is backlit. From this side it just looks like a red Japanese maple. But as you saw earlier, when it's backlit, it does something special. Blue hydrangea in the distance. This is a columnar maple, not just a regular maple. Yes, you can fit a maple right in this little area, surrounded by Japanese maples. 1, 2, 3 Japanese maples. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 11, 12. So I can see just 12 right here looking. Still be and we'll leave with this last Japanese maple. June 2024, end of June, 90-degree days, but 70s in the morning. So it's a time to come out and enjoy the garden.